Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm doing a movie review of the movie Airplane. Airplane is one of the funniest movies ever put out. It's a comedy, it is slapstick, it is. Oh my god, it's funny. It came out in 1980. Uh, I remember my brother Harvey and his friend uh, Alan went to see this movie. And they came back and told me about it, and I couldn't wait to see it. It was freaking hilarious. They were a little older than me, you know. The plot is this is a parody and a homage to the disaster movies of the 1970s. You had Airport 79, Airport 78, and 76, or whatever the hell it was, and all kinds of different disaster movies. 70s was big on disaster movies, and this is kind of poking fun at them. The plot here is that there's a pilot suffering from a form of PTSD after a botched mission, air mission, during World War II, maybe? I'm not sure. The airplanes looked like World War II in his flashbacks, but I couldn't. The timing's wrong, especially with how old he is. I don't know what war it was, but I'm going to say World War II because that's what it looked like to me. Macho Grande. And we weren't fighting any place Macho Grande that I know of. Maybe in Spain. I don't know. Oh, well. Anyway, the point being, this guy suffers a fear of flying. And he and his girlfriend have a fight. His girlfriend's going to leave him. And he chases her on board a commercial airliner. And of course, then it goes from bad to worse. When the entire cockpit crew comes down, suffers from a foodborne illness, this pilot, again, a fear of flying, must try to land the airplane. There are so many crazy, wacky characters in this. It's nonsensical, it's whimsical, it's outright stupid. Jimmy Walker cleaning the windows, with the squeegee. Some guy jump starts the airplane with his car with the jumper cables. That might have been the second one, but the point being, we got the Hare Krishnas in the airport. It's got all the elements of your standard disaster movie, and it's just hilarious. And I gotta say this. If airlines were actually run like this, they would butcher everyone who came on board. There's just no way anybody would survive this type of a crew working on airplanes. The cast, you listen to this cast. You can't go wrong with this cast. Robert Hayes, Julie Haggerty, Lloyd Bridges, Robert Stack, Leslie Nielsen, Peter Graves, Barbara Billingsley, Jonathan Banks, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I mean, they're just everybody's in this movie. Whenever I do these, I try to do a standout. But there's so many good ones that I say this in a lot of these, and it kind of irritates even me. Everybody's good in this. Well, everybody is good in this. There are people here who you don't normally associate with comedy, and they do such a great job. Barbara Billingsley is in this. She plays what's listed in the credits as the Jive Lady. There's a couple of guys there. They're African Americans, and they speak street lingo, and nobody can understand them. So she shows up and says, "Can I translate for you?" And she starts translating, and she does such a funny job. It's freaking hilarious. Leslie Nielsen plays the doctor, and he is. If you see this guy in an operating room, get up and run away. Just go. Robert Stack, he plays Captain Kramer. This was the pilot, the one that's afraid of flying. This was his commander back during the war, and he's the one who's supposed to talk him down. Lloyd Bridges. Lloyd Bridges just goes all out in this. He plays McCroskey, who he's and I guess an air traffic controller. And every time he goes to him, he's all, "I picked the wrong day to quit drinking." You know, I picked the wrong day to give up cigarettes. I picked the wrong day to quit cocaine. You know, that kind of thing. Freaking, it's the wrong day to quit sniffing glue. It's freaking hilarious. Everybody in this really is funny. There are people in here, I don't even know who they are. They're extras, and they're hilarious. Whoever did this, and I honestly, whoever put this zany cast together and directed this was insane, because it works perfectly. It's beautifully. It's funny as hell. If you've not seen the movie Airplane, you gotta see it. You're gonna laugh. That's a personal guarantee. You cannot watch this and not laugh. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.